Straight back. Hit on the release. One-on-one, incomplete. High in the air went Boone, and he couldn't hang on. Had a shot at it. Gilden with coverage for the Ducks. For a defense that had to replace a lot. Bad snap. Free ball. Ware goes for it. And he's down. Ball still loose. Still free. Did the Ducks finally get it? Yes, they did. Jarrett Lee wanted to call timeout. Walked away from it. And the veteran Lonergan snapped it anyway, and the scrum was on, and the Ducks have come up with a huge turnover. Locambo recovered the fumble for Oregon.
In that LSU backfield.
Lee steps away from trouble, going to be sacked. Back at the 44-yard line, Jarrett Lee is taken down by Cadu.
8 yards away, and it's blocked. No good. So the pistol come up empty. John Boyette may have gotten a hand on it. Look for number 20.
To the bottom of your screen, and look at the dive. He just came over the top of the blocking, right over the top of number 89, Jeffers. And you talk about giving up your body and laying out as your coaches teach you in special teams. And an excellent job of Boyette.
Drive. Here's the option pass. Picked off. Hill with room. Turns a corner. It's got a block. Hill hits the sideline. Zoom. Out of bounds at the 45. Mississippi State, terrific job for the War Eagle. And no running room for Mike Ball. He is slung down by Dion Jordan. Second down and 8. Landrop again. In trouble, and he's ridden down. Terrific pressure. Michael Clay. Landrop with times and dumps it incomplete. He had a lot of pressure on him. Josh Cadu in his face.
West Conference, which is where Nevada's going next year.
Landrop knocked away. Diving play by Michael Clay as he stands at the 7-yard line. Coming up to field it, LaMichael James. Still running. Watch out. LaMichael James. Touchdown, Oregon. 63 yards. 9 times for 48 yards. Wants to throw it. Fires. And it's intercepted on the sideline. And it looks like it's Brandon Hanna. Fajardo throws underneath, and it's intercepted. Locambo, watch out. Locambo all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, 62 yards.
High, pretty good kick, gonna come down at the 10. Here comes DeAnthony Thomas. Makes one move and he's through the hole. Here goes DeAnthony across the 40. Anthony Thomas to the 44-yard line. Communicate. This is a pistol formation. On the option, Wooden. No room, and he's buried under after losing a yard. Childs is going to punt it. DeAnthony Thomas is deep for Oregon, standing at the 20-yard line. Showing him a lot of respect. It's a kind of a low liner. DeAnthony's going to come over and try to get to it. It actually hits a Missouri State guy. DeAnthony somehow picks it up, and look at him go. DeAnthony Thomas near side. Has a couple guys to beat. Runs to the corner. DeAnthony Thomas to the 50, to the 40, and out of bounds at the 37-yard line. Missouri State will start at their 16-yard line. Now there's just nothing there at all. Ducks are swarming.
You have to dig real deep.
All the stats.
But you talk about explosion plays in Oregon. They live off of explosion plays. Go out and buy that big screen TV, that flat TV, and hang it on the wall because you get to watch all the nice play by Gilden. It's Ifu. Nice play by the corner. The true freshman. Two neighbors. Two kids that are playing on this team that were neighbors of his growing up.
Hand the ball off, and now they're going to be back in their own territory. So maybe it's just one.
Big time team. like Stanford or USC.
I just don't think that anybody can match the overall team speed that this team has. Now, they can...
Foles looks to the end zone. It is almost intercepted, intended for Crump. John Boyette, the free safety, got both hands on it. That's a problem. 3rd and 14. Foles pressured, and he is drilled. As soon as he gets a football, DeWitt Stuckey lays a huge lick on Nick Foles.
Stuckey said, "Welcome to my university."
May have even waved the arms, too.
And he's reading Antolin, so that's man coverage. He sees the back stay in and block. That's Antolin's man in protection. That hurts.
A team who was lost 7 of 8 games, only winning that stretch of Northern Arizona. Foles completes. Good coverage that time. The pass from Stillwater. Really, first half against Stanford, where Arizona went toe-to-toe with those top 10 teams. Tonight, it has been Oregon all over Arizona, and LaMichael James is pouring more on as LaMichael James brings his punt return all the way inside the 30.
Duck record, yards, touchdowns.
Foles sacked on first down. It's Josh Cadu who gets to him. Alex Zendejas for the PAT, and it is blocked.
The touchdown pass here.
Foles pressured on 3rd down. Slipping away, and he can't slip away from the last duck in. Dion Jordan, the junior from just up the road in Chandler, Arizona. Quarters of play. Kreiner's lined up at the bottom of your screen. Tries a double move. Here's pressure again on Foles. Foles has nowhere to go. Win during that stretch over Northern Arizona, an FCS school. Foles to throw on 2nd down, and it is nearly picked. Terrence Mitchell read it all the way. Big drops on 1st and 10. Foles looks that way. It's batted and incomplete. 3rd and goal. Foles time to throw. Release is incomplete. Eddie Pleasant, tight coverage on Geno Crump. Foles scrambling. Nick Foles will take the sack. Back at the 23. Dion Jordan brings the pressure. Foles sacked. Arizona gives it back to Oregon.
Notified Oregon that there's a notice of inquiry. Oregon is yet to respond, and that's where that stands at the moment. And Zach Maynard is no longer standing. He's tackled in the backfield for a sack by Brandon Hanna. Jay Anderson is returned in the backfield. The left-hander Maynard. And Zach can run, but he doesn't get out of there in time. Good pressure being applied by Isaac Remington. Giorgio Tavecchio, and the Ducks got a hand on it, and it'll remain 15-14. And here it comes. Pressure from behind, the throw wide open. DeAnthony Thomas has it, and Oregon is up by 14. Plenty of time for Maynard. He's looking for his brother, Keenan Allen. Tried to give him a chance. Over there on the coverage was Troy Hill. More rushing into traffic. It is knocked free for just a moment. Keenan Allen had it. It was knocked away. 3 and out for the Bear offense. Play. Moving 8 to keep it alive. Zach's going to get hit in the back, and the Ducks will take over. Bridgeford firing it out. That was ill-advised, and a very good play by Hagan to keep that from being an interception. Bridgeford taking a shot. Cliff Harris going for it, and then off the deflection, almost picked off by John Boyette. Has to get another one. Bridgeford into double coverage this time.
Maybe. Why can't you have 10?
Into traffic again.
He is.
Tedford certainly is, as C.J. Anderson gets it, and he's tripped up in the backfield. Jones by himself, bottom of the screen. Bridgeford's looking up top, trying to get it to Calvin, coming back along the goal line. It'll be 3rd and goal. Yeah. Had 6 interceptions last year. Bridgeford just gets ripped.
You know, Cliff Harris is just one of the several
off the field matters. The chip the LSU game has yet to earn his starting job back. The Oregon defense comes up with a stand. Chase. Alan Bridgeford almost got it picked off. Avery Patterson had his hands all over it.
9 seconds are left. Now, little option action, 2-point conversion, and they get it. That's Jackson Rice.
Quarterback alone.
On second and long, second at about 11. And there goes Tyler Hansen. It was almost like he was looking for the middle screen, but he's brought down, and the sack is Gadu. At Oklahoma State with the Cowboys as well. Tyler Hansen on a play fake on first down, in trouble and on his way down. Backside pressure. And we talked about the speed of the Oregon Ducks. That was Gadu again, his second sack already in only 2 series. Position as well. Take that into consideration. It'll be a slant, and it's punched away as he wanted to get it to Tony Clemens on the same play once again. Catch so far as Hansen's throwing on first down. Looking one way, going back the other way for Canty, and it's in and out of the hands of Ekpre Olumo.
Heavy underdogs every week.
Third and about 6-7, and Hansen, he can run for it potentially. Instead, looking for the comeback, and it's batted away. Well done on that side of the field. Outstanding effort by Avery Patterson. Hansen, little chip on the outside, and the man who chipped is the man who's going down. What a recovery by Oregon's defensive unit as they drop him at the 8. Isaac Remington. First and 10 from the 27. And kicked perfectly. He read it, he's got it inside the 20. Taking it is Michael Clay, and he's in. Touchdown Oregon. Miami to make some noise after some tough losses for them this year. Hansen has it batted down, and a good job again by Isaac Remington. Without penetration, just read the quarterback. Now, second and about 7. After the play fake, here comes the blitz, and they get him.
Team is coming in November 12th, and they need to see some frontline competition. Get ready for the speed that they're going to get against Oregon.
Harris on his way. Man. Sure, Maldonado wants the football. Hirschman, 4 for 4 in the drive, and boy, took a shot at the end of the first quarter. If you joined us in the second half. Hirschman trying to find Tyler McCulloch, a big target, but he was covered. Now, Hirschman in trouble. Van Hirschman put down once again. It was Ryan Hagan.